Right. UFC. What is going on with the bus? Am I missing something here? Because the bus looked like a world beater. Where was this a bus when he fought Strickland? I wonder if he was sick, but he looked like a killer again in this last fight. This girl fight was funny. Got to one with a punch to the boob. She jabbed a titty and Vidal was out. That's a first. I have never seen a titty TKO ever in my life. That was the first titty TKO. I have not seen it. Boom, right in the boob. She's like, oh, no. Oh. This fight was very interesting. Omar Sai versus Tuko Tokos. Sai looked incredible. He's 10-0. Good wrestling. Striking looked pretty good. Like this guy, I haven't heard of him. I don't know where he's from. I would like to see more of this guy. He looked solid. He looked good, man. Nolan gets the finish over Martinez. He was kind of losing that fight, right? That was a comeback win for him. He got cut up and was a little bit bloody, but then he came back. I don't know if it was an elbow, but he did something was made Martinez start to bleed and then ended up getting a TKO 350 round one. That was a hard fight. He had to come back. It was a hard fought win. Angela Hill with another win. Adrian Yanez came out hot and fast. He did not want to be in that cage very long. He looked like someone stole his sandwich at the office and he was ready to go to work. Gorimbo. This guy is potentially going to be tough and could be decent. They hyped him up a lot because The Rock bought him a house. The Rock bought him a house with the shoe money he earned from enslaving the athletes, make him wear the shoes. How nice of him. Kalen Williams, Chaos. They're calling him Chaos. He is a South Bend guy, Indiana guy. He landed an incredible overhand right. Jab to the body, and they were talking about it. They're saying Chaos likes to go to the body to draw the guy's eyes and hands down and then come over the top with the 2-3. And what do you know? He jabs to the body, he comes overhand, lands a super square punch right to the orbital of Harris. Harris hit the ground, rolled over, and was just holding his eye. It looked like a bare knuckle knockout. The way guys get popped in certain areas and just say, no thanks, I'm done. That was one of them. Main event, right? Barboza and Murphy. Now, we all know what this was. They're, gatekeeping with Barboza. He's been around for a long time. He started fighting in 2010 in the UFC. 14 years with the UFC, buttload of fights. He's a stud. He can fight you anywhere, fight you hard, finish you anywhere. And he stayed in that fight and pushed Murphy to the brink, but Murphy was just outpointing him, landing more than he was. Barboza almost finished the fight. End of the first or end of the second round, where he upkicked him, caught him square in the mouth, face, nose region. He dropped like a sack of potatoes into Barboza's guard, but the bell rang right then, and there was no time for Barboza to do anything with it. If he had 15 to 20 more seconds, I think that fight's over with. Barboza finishes, but he missed his little opportunity right there. Murphy just kept pouring on the pressure. Barboza's face looked awful afterwards, just swollen up, just gnarly afterwards. He took some damage, took some beatings that fight.